Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is general knowledge. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which word is defined as, in Turkey and some other Oriental countries, a decree or mandate issued by the sovereign? Is it A. Tidinope, B. Firman, C. Funambulist, or D. Yarborough? The answer is B. Firman.
In the Ottoman Empire, a firman was more than just a decree. It was an imperial edict that could change lives overnight. These documents were often beautifully calligraphed and sealed with the Sultan's tugra, a stylized signature. Firmans could grant privileges, settle disputes, or even authorize grand architectural projects like mosques and palaces.
Question 2. What grammatical unit can be simple, compound, or complex? Is it A. Conjunction, B. Clause, C. Sentence, or D. Word? The answer is C. Sentence.
A sentence, the building block of language, can be simple like I run, compound as in I run and I jump, or complex such as although I was tired, I ran. The longest sentence ever published is 823 words long in James Joyce's Ulysses, showcasing its limitless potential.
Question 3. What is the Spanish word for thank you? Is it A. Gracias, B. Por favor, C. Adios, or D. Hola? The answer is A. Gracias.
In Spain, saying gracias is more than just expressing gratitude, it's a cultural staple. Spaniards often accompany it with a warm smile or a friendly gesture. Interestingly, the word traces back to Latin gratia, meaning favor or kindness, highlighting the deep-rooted tradition of appreciation in Spanish-speaking cultures.
Question 4. What native language would Jesus Christ have spoken? Is it A. Avestan, B. Aramaic, C. Hebrew, or D. Latin? The answer is B. Aramaic.
Aramaic, the language Jesus Christ likely spoke, was once the lingua franca of the ancient Near East. It influenced Hebrew and Arabic and is still spoken by small communities today. The Lord's Prayer's original version was in Aramaic, showcasing its deep historical and spiritual significance across millennia.
Question 5. What does the touch of Midas turn everything? Is it A. Invisible, B. Dead, C. Water, or D. Gold? The answer is D. Gold.
In Greek mythology, King Midas was granted the power to turn everything he touched into gold. While it seemed like a dream come true, it quickly became a curse when his food and even his beloved daughter turned to gold. This tale reminds us to be careful what we wish for.
Question 6. What do Karen, Richard, and Joseph all have in common? Is it A. Electricians, B. Builders, C. Plumbers, or D. Carpenters? The answer is D. Carpenters.
Karen and Richard Carpenter formed the iconic musical duo The Carpenters, known for their harmonious melodies and Karen's distinctive contralto voice. Meanwhile, Joseph Carpenter was a 17th-century English immigrant to America, whose descendants include famous figures like astronaut Scott Carpenter. Despite different eras, they all share the Carpenter legacy.
Question 7. Which word is defined as the symbol divided by? Is it A. Taradiddle, B. Obelisk, C. Donkey engine, or D. Gibberish? The answer is B. Obelisk.
The obelisk, symbolized as divided by, has a history dating back to ancient manuscripts where it was used to mark questionable passages. It wasn't until the 17th century that it found its place in mathematics as a division sign. Its name comes from the Greek word obolos, meaning a sharpened stick or spit.
Question 8. Which word is defined as copious but meaningless talk or writing? Is it A. Quomodoconquizing, B. Argle-bargle, C. Agastopia, or D. Valetudinarian? The answer is B. Argle-bargle.
Argle-bargle, a whimsical term for excessive and nonsensical chatter, has its roots in Scottish dialect. It paints a vivid picture of heated but ultimately pointless debates. The word's playful nature makes it perfect for describing those moments when conversations spiral into delightful chaos without any real substance or resolution.
Question 9. What does the Latin abbreviation term e.g. mean? Is it A. For example, B. In other words, C. And another thing, or D. And so on? The answer is A. For example.
The Latin abbreviation e.g. stands for exempli gratia, which translates to for example. It's a handy tool in writing, allowing authors to sprinkle in examples without lengthy explanations. Interestingly, it's often confused with id est, which means that is a mix-up that even seasoned writers occasionally make.
As we close the book on today's general knowledge quest, remember, wisdom is knowing a tomato is a fruit, genius is not putting it in a fruit salad. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye, until we see each other again tomorrow.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.